Hello, happy Friday. I'm Tamara Brown, and I'm so glad that you have tuned in to today's episode of Playing Catch Up. The breaking news today is that the Marlins have hired Kim Ng as their new GM. She is the first woman to hold a GM position in Major League Baseball history. She has 30 plus years of experience with being an assistant GM for the Yankees and the Dodgers, a high-ranking executive for the White Sox, and the MLB VP of Baseball Operations. This is a groundbreaking hire for the Marlins. I cannot wait to see what she does. This is an incredible game changer for women and future women in sports, and a much deserved job for Ng, who is extremely qualified for this role. Now let's talk about the Miami Hurricanes, who are on the road again for the second weekend in a row. Last weekend, they edged the NC State Wolfpack on the road, and now they're headed to Blacksburg to face the Hokies of Virginia Tech on Saturday at noon on ESPN. The Hokies are coming off a loss to Liberty, who won on a game-winning field goal as the clock expired. Virginia Tech was without Khalil Herbert, their star running back, who injured his hamstring. Herbert is currently second in the ACC in rushing yards with 114 yards per game. For the Hurricanes, it is still unclear whether Brevin Jordan will return to the lineup tomorrow, and there also were 10 other players who were out against NC State, and there's no clarification on the status of those players going into this weekend's game against Virginia Tech. Mike Harley has had back-to-back monstrous games on offense, in addition to Will Mallory, so looking forward to seeing what this tight end duo continues to bring to the table going into yet another ACC road test. Another week, another rookie versus rookie matchup for the Miami Dolphins. Last week, it was a showdown between Kyler and Tua. This week, it's Tua Tagovailoa versus Justin Herbert. The Chargers are currently 2-6 coming into this weekend's matchup. They were close to picking up their third win of the season against the Oakland Raiders, but came up short after the game-winning touchdown was dropped in the end zone. Despite the Chargers' record, Herbert leads all NFL rookie quarterbacks this season with 17 touchdown passes. The Dolphins, on the other hand, are on an absolute roll. They have won their last 4 games in a row, and Tagovailoa has won both of his first starts this season. He completed 20 of 28 passes for 248 yards and 2 touchdowns against Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals in Miami's 34-31 win. The defense is also on a roll as they have scored touchdowns in each of the last 2 games. However, one thing to note going into this weekend is that the Dolphins announced on yesterday, that the defensive tackle Christian Wilkins and linebacker Kyle Van Noy were among 3 players headed to the reserve COVID list, which doesn't necessarily mean that the veterans won't be available this weekend, but it certainly calls into question their availability. Kylie will be at the game covering it for 5 Reasons Sports, so stay tuned for her update on Monday as she will be hosting the Monday's Playing Catch Up. That's all I have for today. Have a great weekend.